zero gravity areas. Quite possibly some of my favorite parts of this game, and as I said, franchise. I really like what they did with these, and I hate how that did not make it in. I really think these are very well done. Like, what I really like doing at times is just like jumping and then turning the camera as I jump. Looks all really cool, you have to admit. And I love the music, it really adds to the atmosphere of the zero-G areas. They only use it a few times, this particular music, in Dead Space 2, which is kind of disappointing, but it's done in some of the more interesting zero-G areas, which are done also differently in Dead Space 2. Oh wait, that's where we came from. Like, in Dead Space 2, you can, like, you have different grab boots, like, they're like rockets. And you can basically fly instead of just jumping around. It's really cool. If anything, I hope that they do not remove the zero-G areas in Dead Space 3. If they do, I'd be very disappointed. The zero-G areas get quite a bit more creative later on, but people sometimes criticize how you can't... Is there anything over there? Like, you see here, sometimes you have to get in a different angle or something in order to jump properly, which is really annoying. I don't think I can actually jump over there anyway. Okay, I can't. And don't worry if you jump into the if you hit into the canisters on your way over. You won't take damage. You won't ignite them or anything. I was wondering for a second, where the hell did it go?
Exiting zero gravity.
I would sure like to go for a zero-G area for therapy.
Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
Thanks for the concern, Hammy.
Entering zero gravity.
That didn't even affect him. I'm surprised that did not hurt me because of how close Isaac was. Wait. Oh, there's the other canister. Where is he? That is awesome. Oh wait, we were actually able to get over here and there is nothing. But I don't want to look at the zero-G area. I love these areas. Or at least the music would at least stick around. But it's not going to.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering vacuum.
Well, it did for a second there. Wait a minute. I knew you were there. I saw you coming from a mile away. Something I actually did not mention before is how in this game you have air cans, but you don't in Dead Space 2. Probably because you have a lot more air when you first start out, like at least 120 seconds, which is perfectly fine. You never need more than that in Dead Space 2. But I do like at least getting more air, just for my own sake, because sometimes some of the later vacuums, I sometimes worry way too much because some of them are very long and I can't get to an air can that easily. Oh! You just came from behind! Where's your sense of honor? Attacking from behind. And Isaac is not doing too well. Too easy. And like in Resident Evil, when Isaac's health is pretty low, like you'll notice he'll pant, which does not happen in Resident Evil, but he'll also like move a little bit weaker. And don't just run out there. Oh jeez. That's why, these things. I'm just gonna run, I don't want to deal with these. Oh boy, oh god. Move, Isaac, move. Those things are really annoying to deal with. Like, you can they're so small that you can actually throw stuff on them and they will die. But they get, like, if there are a bunch on you, you're screwed. You're just dead. Like, completely. And I think now's a good time to use that large med pack, which is really the only thing I ever use them for. I only really use them for in case Isaac is really low on health. And with something else on the line racks, they're very hard to find in comparison to other ammo. And they're very expensive. And the line rack itself has a very low ammo capacity, probably to compensate for the great power it has. And I've just recharged my stasis and we are good to go. And I'm also going to save. Got a lot of saves actually.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Kinda knew that myself, Hammond. Well, thanks for the reminder.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole
It's
Brennan,
Nikki!
transmitting ship-wide.
I mean, Nicole!
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. None of you hold him down. And record him.
Wow.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Okay, I can't hit it open. I'll just hit it with my feet. Keep in mind that Hammond does not know when that was made. Oh god. You finally died. Oh, but you have a friend. You just had to have a friend. Is that really it? Just a couple of babies? Okay then. Oh wait, they were prepared in case of an oxygen breach or anything. That is cool. Too bad they weren't prepared for necromorphs. Then again, who the hell would have been prepared for necromorphs? I mean, really. Actually, I wonder, aside from Isaac, of like all the video game heroes, like Leon Scott Kennedy, Kratos, etc., and Master Chief, who would probably do the best in this situation? It's actually something I'm very curious about. Like, I always wonder that with other series. Oh, don't reload, Isaac. Whoa! Oh my god. I think that might have saved me a bit from taking a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. This really could have gone better. Jesus. I'm back in yellow again. Luckily, I have that medium med pack. And I think this is the only level in the game that actually has multiple node doors. Well, chapter, whatever. Line rack schematics, which I really could care less about. Actually, I'm not gonna have a use for those things, so I'm just gonna leave it here. And I'm strapped for inventory slots anyway. And I thought there was something over there.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here
this
and
is
everybody
definitely
was
not a
gone.
trap.
I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please!
I'm assuming one of these babies was one of the ones we saw earlier. Interesting. Another oxygen recharge, even though, theoretically, if there was no oxygen, that would be the worst one to go to, really. Because you probably waste more oxygen. And my leg just went through that. That was weird, went right through it. And that'll happen if you go over there. So you don't actually have to go over there, you can just use your kinesis. But that went pretty well, actually. But is there anything over there? Anything else I might have missed? I don't think there is. Well, there are line racks. And... oh my god, I have way too much ammo. I'm gonna move it all when we're done here. Oh my. I really question your writing, Terrence. It's questionable, really, and... again, how can this person still, be alive long enough? You can hear him moan, and... I'm pretty sure all this is just hallucinations. Or something. Because, those people, their bodies are way too mangled up. There's no way they can probably still be alive and stuff. Then again, maybe I am still trying to rationalize too much. But oh well. I did not want to go back here, save.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting.
Okay.
The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Oh great, I'm full on inventory. And I believe over there should be the captain's corpse. What's all the red smoke? This is like the morgue from Resident Evil 2. Oh my god, there's a trap. It was like it. What the hell are you doing to that thing? Oh my god, it made a necromorph. It turned the captain into a necromorph. Right, this is called an enhanced slasher. Oh, you're still alive. You want to get rid of them, and if you are... Now, one thing you should note about these things, they will make more necromorphs, as you can tell.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now.
So, like, you see all those bodies out there?
And I'll contact
You
you there.
could stop all of them,
Find out what the hell happened to the ship.
but if you're fast enough, you won't have to. Like, you have to get all their limbs off. Their legs, their arms, and their heads. Because that's, like, even if you get, like, at least only 3 off, or just everything but the head off, that's not enough. Even though this game does not put any focus on the head, like, you can chop off their heads and they can still manage a bit worse, but still okay without it. Okay then. You are one ugly necromorph. I believe that's everything in here. I am gonna put a lot of those stuff. I'm gonna have to do a lot of renovating in my inventory. I think we're just about done with the chapter. Oh, you're just like the guy we saw before. Okay. Stasis pack, which I'm gonna... So I really... At least in this part of the game, I really have no use for stasis packs. Till like much
Somehow
later.
one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Okay then. I think that's fine for now. I'll just buy another powder for later. And the way that the navigator thing works is kind of weird. Like, sometimes it'll point in another direction. Like, I could be over here, and it can like you can point there, and then over here, like in a little circle of sorts. It's weird. It can be disorientating, but it still works fine nonetheless. Just not always. Nonetheless, that is Chapter 2. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in Chapter 3.